Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Old Guy Games, and welcome back to the Curse of Monkey Island. Our shipmates seem to have mutinied, and they want to repair the ship and leave. And we have ended up on the beach of Blood Island. Ooh, slippery, greasy hand lotion. What is this?
It's a bottle of soothing hand lotion.
Alright, let's grab it because...
You'd best believe in that. That there hand lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can often accompany ship repair.
But... fine. What the hell is this bottle?
It's a bottle of Captain Nick's shaving soap with a cork in it. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked.
Alright, I'll be taking it. Why the heck not? So I picked up a bottle and a cork. Now, let's...
Haggis?
Aye.
Mutiny's a big step. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
Aye, lad, we're all agreed.
Oh,
We'd
damn it.
rather feel the spray of detangler in our faces than the spray of the ocean.
Really?
Are you sure you don't want to be pirates again?
Come on.
I wish you would. We'd all rather be cutting hair than cutting throats. Well, except for Bill.
Well, of course.
Really? Cutthroat Bill would... Okay.
Join me or I'll kill you all.
Of course you will, laddie. By the way, have you got any duct tape, laddie? We're reattaching the mainsail.
No.
That's a shame. I guess we'll have to use nails then.
Well, dang it. Okay, alright.
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't ye be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. We're talking guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it.
This game came out as I was finishing up high school. I wish I had done a report on piracy. But, alrighty, I'll let him get back to work. What's up with the seawater?
I can't carry water in my hands.
Okay.
I bet it's really salty.
It really probably is. Let's see what else is on the island, shall we? Ah, I love this little map. I really do. I don't know why, but this was always one of the most beautiful maps in the game, and I love the background music too. I'm going to shut up for just a minute and let you guys listen to this. Okay, maybe it loses something on YouTube, but I do. I love this map, this music. Let's see here. We have the shipwreck. That's where we are. There's obviously a little beachy area. We've got this thing in the middle. We've got all these stuff over here. We have what appears to be a lighthouse maybe over here, and then some strange lights up top. Let's start here. Let's start here. Oh, nice tiki lanterns. Let's take a look at this place and see what it is.
Seeing those guys lit up never fails to bring a smile to my face.
Very true. You gotta love tiki lanterns. Billboard?
Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Goodsu presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean, starring Wilhelmina, Temptress of the Caldera, nightly at 7.
Oh, maybe we'll catch a show while we're here. We had a musical last episode. Maybe we'll get a show this episode. Yeah, we'll see. What's the stage?
Looks like it was quite a show.
Yes. Yes, it does. What? Barbecue.
This barbecue is too cold to cook anything.
Yeah. Doesn't look very effective, does it?
It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot.
Alrighty, well, let's go inside. This is obviously a business of some sort, so we'll check it out here. A bar, drink, grog. Nice. Nice touch. What's up with the poster?
It says, be a grog man.
I am a
Drink
grog.
grog.
Man. Okay, so we're big on grog.
Madam Eczema.
Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima! Mistress of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool, you're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
We'll have to come back and see Madam Eczema. You seem to be sleeping peacefully. Hello?
It's the bartender.
Well, I realized that from the sub... Okay.
I don't indiscriminately pick up bartenders.
I do. Never mind.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
Ah, I've got a terrible hangover. Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
Alrighty, so our poor bartender has... has a hangover. I don't think I want to go up there just yet. Really don't. Cushion. What do we got here?
The cushion is starting to come off this bar stool.
Well, then take it off. If we can, we can. If we can, we should. Alright, so our bartender has a terrible headache. I need to find a way to help him. What? Maybe we can take a look at the
Pirate
recipe.
potables.
Okay, well. Take that one. Pickles? Shall I take some pickles?
Nah, they go straight to my hips.
Oh, says you. Empty jar. Always handy.
Leave that alone. And someone kill that man with a jackhammer.
Will do. Nacho chip maker?
I'm sure it's never been cleaned. Probably because they couldn't scrape out that hardened nacho cheese.
Ugh. Okay. Recipes. Let's take a look at Rum Rogers Rum Surprise. We have 1 barrel of rum. Okay, I'm all for that. 2 flasks of rum warmed. All right. 1 jigger of rum with 3 shots of rum. 1 tablespoon of vermouth and cilantro. Combine all ingredients. Season with rum to taste. If vermouth is not available, substitute with rum. Yep. Oh, hey, I wasn't done reading that. Okay, next page. Yellowbeard's Baby, 1 jigger vodka, 1 jigger rum, juice of 3 lemons, 5 milliliters of phenylalanine, cilantro. It's just cilantro, really? Okay. The Bloody Stump, 3 cups rum, 2 tablespoons sodium pentothal. All right, going to be a very truthful drink. 1 jigger of gin, 1 jigger vermouth, 3 cups of tomato sauce, cilantro. Blend all ingredients in lead container. Serve warm with half of 1 raw potato as garnish. Yeah. The Blue Whale, 1 jigger gin, jigger whiskey, jigger vodka, jigger grenadine, and jigger of paste. Green dye number 2, yellow dye number 5. That will be nice and blue. And cilantro. Add soda. Mix with hook. Phlegm and tonic. Combine 1 part Yellowbeard's Baby with 1 part Blue Whale. Mix until mucus green in color. Add cilantro. The Bloated Tick. 1 cup tequila. And I'm not wearing clothes. 2 tablespoons maple syrup. 1 pound of sugar. Jesus. Juice of 1 salmon, boned. 5 teaspoons of curry powder, 2 beets, cilantro. Drink tequila, combine and discard remaining ingredients. Yes, very good idea. A waste of sugar, though. Swamp Zombie, 1 bucket mud, 1 jigger whiskey, 2 tablespoons iron fillings, 1 bat, 2 egg whites, dash of mocha, 9 milligrams of penicillin, dash of snot, cilantro. Mix well, serve over ice. Pour out. Ugh. Pirate's first... here we go. This is useful. A pirate's first hangover cure cures foggy heads. Clears foggy heads even. 1 egg, pepper, and hair of the dog that bit ya. Alcohol. Jeez. I'm professional, folks. I really am. Alcohol-sensitive patients. Consult a physician before using. Do not mix with alcohol before operating rudders or other heavy machinery. Causes extreme drowsiness. Okay. 1 egg, pepper, hair of the dog that bit ya. Got it. What else is in here? Cirrhosis. Know the signs by Captain William W. Dizziness, nausea, general unpleasant feeling, and death. If symptoms persist, treat with alcohol. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help your cirrhosis. Egg, pepper, hair of the dog that bit. Okay, so I know what we're after. I know what we're going for. We need a hangover cure. Oh, I don't think I want to go here yet. Here we go. So we have a cemetery and a hotel. All right. Let's find out what this is. Ooh. A windmill. Can you time entering the windmill between the slats? Okay. Can I? I'm up there. Okay. What is this?
It's full of fermenting sugar water used for making rum.
Alrighty. Handy. I'm just curious. Do I have anything? I have a cork. Captain Nick's shaving soap. A map. Ugh. I remember getting that map. That's disgusting. The gold tooth. The recipe book. It's got pepper. I went upstairs a little prematurely. I didn't have to, because there's pepper plant.
It's a wild pepper plant.
Okay, then... Well, that may not be exactly what they meant. May not be exactly what they meant. But, again, if we check through here. Pepper, well, pepper. Good. I thought they meant black pepper, but okay. Alrighty, so we've got pepper. Now, where am I going to get... What is this? It's a beach. And, hey, look. An egg. Let's grab it. Can't I just shimmy up the tree, maybe? And hold your breath for 10 minutes. Can you climb a tree? It's a rubber
I can't
tree.
reach it.
Okay. Alrighty. You know what? I think I might need some supply. Let's get out of here and let's check out the cemetery, shall we? Because there may be something useful here. Tomb. Can I just...
Blood Island Municipal Housing for the Deceased.
Alrighty. Here's a plaque. We'll take a look at the plaque.
It says Tex Venture.
Text adventure, maybe? Alrighty. Here's another plaque.
Free dirt.
Good to know. You never know when you could use some dirt.
The Good Soup Family Crypt.
Okay, good soup family. I'll have to remember that one.
Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer with a half twist of lime.
Okay, all right. Let's move on. Oh, beautiful atmosphere. Suitably, an old dog with some smelly. Don't I need hair of the dog that? Hey, God, hair of the dog that bit me. So I guess I got to get this dog to bite me. Uncarved tombstone. Carved tombstone.
It's a pile of new tombstones.
Good to know. Actually, wait a minute. Is there anything? There's got to be something useful here, isn't there? Tombstone crypt. 'Cause I thought I saw. Alrighty, well, let's see here. Let's see if there are any tools. Lilies, handy. Workbench. Recycled tools. Is there anything here?
It's a bunch of old rusted grave digging tools.
Can I pick some
Those
up?
are too far gone to ever be useful.
Alrighty. I like, by the way, how the dog's doghouse here is a coffin. That's nice. Doggy treats. Mallet. Mallets are always useful. Let's pick up the mallet. What's next to it? The chisel. Never know. Carved tombstone.
It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin?
Maybe R.I.P. Doggy treats. I said doggy treats. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see here. You know what? I do need some hair of the dog that bit me. Let's try. Ow.
Ow! He bit me!
And there we go. And now... smelly dog hair. Sorry, Pooch. I need some of
Okay,
this.
fella, this won't hurt a bit. Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. You must be shedding.
How handy. Okay, so we've got, we have some hair of the dog that bit me. We have, pepper. And, what else were we looking? We were looking for... Oops. Egg. Egg. Oh, that's right. Oh, I know where I saw an egg. I know where I saw an egg. I saw an egg over here, didn't I? Yes, right up there. Now, how to get it? It is a rubber tree. Just, I don't want it to break if or when it should fall. So we'll do that. We'll grab our mallet and we'll just hit the damn tree. There we are. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go back to the hotel and see if we can't help this poor bartender. What to do? How do I... Oh, well, he is a bartender. Maybe he'll know. An egg.
I found this egg for your hangover remedy.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
This is some of the hair of the dog that bit me.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, what else do we need? Oh, pepper. 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 Waiter, more pepper for your puppy gosh.
Here's a wild pepper for your hangover remedy.
Thanks. That's all the ingredients I need. Let me quietly mix up a dose. Ah, much better. Here, you can take the rest.
I feel better. You guys didn't know it, but a wild dinner appeared while I was recording, so I had to go fight Chinese food to the death. And I won. Ooh. At least for the next hour, I've won. Alrighty.
I'd like a drink, please.
Sure. What will you have?
Let's see here. Something with a hint of oak. Something to clear my sinuses. I'll take a drink that simply reeks of sophistication, or give me something to put... How about something that just reeks of sophistication?
I'll take a drink that simply reeks of sophistication.
I've got a drink that simply reeks. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Hey, don't I get one of those decorative umbrellas to go in my tropical drink?
I don't think we have any. No, I'm wrong. I do have this one.
All right. Every bar with tikis outside has to have the decorative umbrella drinks. The open sore.
Neat.
Well, okay.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
Alrighty then. Okay, let's. He's awake. Let's talk to him.
I don't believe we've met. Who are you?
I am Griswold, last of the good soups and proprietor of this hotel. You may have heard of us and our soup restaurant resort empire that stretches across the Caribbean.
Well,
This was once our proudest resort. In recent years, however, hard times have befallen the family Good Soup and left me alone in this rotting hotel. The Good Soup Plantation Resort Hotel and Casino.
Yeah. Okay.
what do you know about the lost ring of Blood Island?
That's a very sad chapter in my family's history. My great-aunt, Minnie Stroney Goodsoup, was a well-to-do member of Blood Island society. Her one weakness was her romantic nature. She had a thing for pirates, one in particular.
Ooh.
He came into port, she fell instantly in love, and they were engaged within the week.
Nice.
On the eve of their wedding, he stole the fantastic Goodsoup diamond from her ring and sold it to smugglers on Skull Island.
No.
She wore the empty engagement band on her finger until the day she died, which was not long after. Some say she still haunts the Goodsoup family tomb. It is a sad story, is it not?
It is.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. Could you repeat that?
No.
Get lost, Chowderhead.
Well, okay. So the actual diamond is now on Skull Island. Okay. And the band would be in the okay.
Hypothetically, how would one get into your aunt's tomb?
I suppose you would have to die.
Oh, crud.
Yeah, that's
How can I get out to Skull Island?
Well, there used to be a regular ferry out to Skull Island.
Used to?
One cold night, so the tale goes, the Welshman set out in his dinghy. The deep fog around Skull Isle obscured even the moon, but the Welshman could see the distant light of the Blood Island lighthouse. When it rode half the distance, the light in the lighthouse was mysteriously smashed, and the poor Welshman was lost, almost never to be seen again.
almost.
Almost?
I just said that.
Although there are those who say that late at night, if you stare into the fog long enough, you may see the flying Welshman rowing in his ghostly dinghy, lost for all eternity.
Creepy.
The Flying Welshman. Not quite as majestic as the Flying Dutchman, but close enough. That's work.
How's business?
Oh, I need another drink.
Not good, I take it.
Just look around. No guests, no food, no entertainment. Not even the cannibals will come here. My
Cannibals.
only regular is a spooky old fortune teller who gives everyone the creeps.
Yeah, we met her. Yeah, she
No
does.
offense, Madam Zima.
A pax on your firstborn.
Yes, right.
Well,
Maybe if you tried a more aggressive marketing scheme.
I've tried everything. Pamphlets, stickers, extensive print campaigns. I even tried passing out vials of my own blood imprinted with the slogan, "My parents went to Blood Island," and all I got was this lousy plasma sample.
That's just gross.
it really is.
Well, with the benefit of hindsight, I suppose it is.
I'm sorry I brought that. Wait a minute, maybe.
Why don't you try to liven the place up a little?
Well, that's quite a story. Years ago, this hotel was one of the hottest destinations in the Caribbean. People came from around the globe to see our world-famous dinner show. You may have noticed the oddly shaped barbecue out on the patio.
I did. It's awfully
Yes,
cold.
I did notice that.
Well, that barbecue was the centerpiece of our nightly entertainment.
Isn't a barbecue the central attraction of most sophisticated nightlife activities?
Oh, maybe,
As it
but
should be.
no one else had a barbecue like this one.
Really?
Every night the guests would gather round on the patio, and at precisely 6 o'clock,
Break out the charcoal lighter fluid. Recite original poetry. God, I hope not. You'd make chewy, delicious s'mores. Or you'd light up a senses with fireworks extravagant. How about the s'mores? I like s'mores.
You'd make chewy, delicious s'mores?
no. Do you want to hear the story or not?
Okay, please continue.
I'm sorry, I'm fascinated. Please go on.
Well, every night at precisely 6 o'clock, the volcano would erupt, and the lava would flow down the side of the mountain and into the special trough that runs beneath the barbecue.
Neat.
The guests absolutely loved it.
Huh.
That's it? A barbecue? That's entertainment?
Well, I used to entertain in the bar.
You had a lounge act?
Yes, I played the piano, and we had Kino. One day, the volcano just inexplicably stopped erupting. Without our main attraction, the resort just lost its appeal.
Really?
We've gone downhill ever since, and the volcano hasn't erupted to this day.
Tragic.
That is a shame. Okay, I'm sorry,
That's a
brother.
shame. Sorry I brought it up.
Okay, alrighty.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
I'm sure we'll talk to him again. Ooh, door. Shall I open the door? Oh my. That is a big wheel of cheese.
Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
Oh, okay. Ooh, a refrigerator magnet.
It's a big whoop souvenir magnet.
The treasure of Big Whoop. I want to keep it and treasure it forever.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
Okay, well, what about the
I
refrigerator?
really don't want to know what's in there.
Oh, alright. Can I fit the
I
whole...
can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese.
Don't I have a bread knife or something that I used? Like the chisel and the mallet, maybe? God. That's a lovely sound effect. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. I wanna go. Let's go talk to Madame Eczema. I said, let's go talk to Madame Eczema. Zima. Whatever. Speaking of 90s,
I feel a
Zima.
dark presence coming over me.
Hi
Sorry.
there.
Ah!
Tell me my fortune. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear.
I
There
do.
are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
Very
No,
true.
you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards. The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
What is it? Is that a good?
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
Once again, it is death.
there's
I'm
only
feeling
one death
luckier.
card
Give
in
me
the...
another
okay,
tarot
come on.
reading.
The card says death.
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have, anyway?
No kidding.
How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush.
Just one more time
Come
for
on.
Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
Demon! Demon!
Yeah, I'll just take those.
Look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true. Where? I don't see anything.
Hey, must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
This is true. Alrighty, so we've picked up a refrigerator magnet, some cheese. What do we have to do here? We have to find a way to Blood Island. Good God, there's a lot of stuff we've got to do. No, we're on Blood Island. We're gonna find our way to Skull Island. Alrighty. What the hell is... Okay, so we have the cemetery, we have the windmill, we have our shipwreck, we have a question mark here. Is this... Oh, there
Elaine
she
looks
is.
like she's all right. Hang on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess.
Okay, so we found Elaine, and she is safe at least. That's good. Okay. Let's go check these out. Oh! Oh, what a beautiful village.
This village is deserted, and yet it looks as if there's going to be a great feast. How curious.
Chafing dish. Sorted fruits and vegetables. We have a giant block of tofu.
It's a block of tofu as big as my head.
Oh. That could come in handy. And again, I love that sound effect of picking up the tofu. Okay, so we have assorted fruits and veggies. Ornamental spell. You know what? I'm curious. What if... Take this chisel.
That looks like a mask.
There we are. Now, what would one do with a tofu mask? Let's... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. A measuring cup. I remembered there was something around here that would come in handy. And an auger. Again, if you can pick it up, take it. And if nobody sees you, it's not stealing. Let's see what else we've got here. Nice mask. Well, seems to be a native.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
A pirate, huh? Well, then you must realize the inherent danger in wandering into a village populated by cannibals.
Cannibals. I just said that.
Cannibals?
You say that like it's a bad thing. Well, it's true. But we are no longer vicious and bloodthirsty cannibals.
Oh, thank
No?
God.
No.
No.
We underwent a paradigm shift in our belief system several years ago.
Oh, that's...
A paradigm shift. You don't say.
We decided we wanted to live a healthy cannibal lifestyle, completely cut back on our fatty missionary intake, and went vegetarian altogether. But there certainly was a time I would have eaten you. Young guy like you, not too much muscle.
Hey!
I'd probably marinate you in white wine for 45 minutes, dip you in a light corn batter, wrap you in banana leaves and bury you in a pit with 100 hot coals, let you roast overnight. Then I'd serve you on a bed of basmati rice with a garnish of shiitake mushrooms and shallots.
It does sound good,
But not anymore, right?
Hmm.
But not anymore, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
I couldn't have been the only one getting a little bit of a homoerotic vibe during that entire spiel, and I hope I'm not the only one that was getting a little turned on, too. Anyway.
Aren't you afraid the volcano will destroy your village?
The volcano? Oh, no. Mount Acidophilus is completely harmless. We have curried favor with Sherman, the all-powerful god of the volcano.
The god of the volcano likes spicy foods?
Shut up, or I'll eat you.
Okay.
When we first landed on this island, the volcano god was most upset. Belching out smoke, vomiting up lava. It was disgusting, really. And potentially hazardous. We knew we had to do something to pacify the volcano god, and we assumed a good sacrifice would do the trick.
A reasonable assumption.
Yes.
But when we threw the sacrifice into the volcano, Mount Acidophilus erupted violently. We thought Sherman was upset at us, so we started making sacrifices every day. We tried everything. Fish, poultry, livestock, phenylalanine.
The usual.
Then one day, we tried brie. There was a huge eruption that nearly killed us all.
What happened?
Sherman is lactose intolerant.
Ah, it all makes sense now.
Now, Sherman is on a very strict diet. He only gets fresh fruit, vegetables, and of course, soy products for the proteins so important to muscle building.
Oh, okay.
You look familiar somehow.
Perhaps it's because I look like a big lemon.
Oh, yeah. But it's more than that. We've met before, back on Monkey Island.
Ah, Monkey Island. We had a nice village there. Rent-controlled huts close to the good schools. Those were the salad days, so to speak. Till they put in that darned carnival.
Carnival?
Yes, carnival. Just as soon as they put up the first tent, whoosh! The whole place becomes trendy. Sailors coming in at all times of the night. That awful music droning on and on. And to be honest with you, I think the Midway games are rigged.
Yeah.
At night, it wasn't safe for a cannibal to walk the island alone.
Alrighty.
Nice village you have.
Thanks. It's not much, but we call it home. We've been doing our best to capture the classic charm of a headhunter village, while at the same time incorporating all the modern conveniences brought to us by the European explorers. You may have noticed our first state-of-the-art bloodletting clinic, which has been cleverly designed to look like a traditional shaman's hut.
How quaint.
Yes, we think so.
It really is. Really is.
Do you live in fear of the fruit fly menace?
Not since I switched to a malathion-based cologne.
Very alluring.
Thank you.
Chemistry jokes. Gotta love them.
Do they hassle you when you go through customs?
You have no idea.
Okay.
Stand aside. I mean to visit the volcano.
I'm afraid I cannot allow that. Our ritual offering is about to begin.
Terrific. I'm fascinated by your quaint tribal customs.
Postcards and slides are available in the lobby. Non-cannibals are forbidden from witnessing the actual ceremony.
That's so unfair.
Tell it to the volcano gods. I don't make the rules, you know.
Well, that's a shame.
Gotta
Alrighty.
run. Bye.
So we have to become a cannibal that fits in with a vegetarian bunch of cannibals.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe. Let's try this. Yeah, ick. Nice head wobble. I'm not even going to ask how that worked. But okay, he's very good at limbo. Guybrush is very good at limbo. The lemon head.
Finally, you're here. Come on, we're late for the sacrifice.
God of the volcano who resides in Mount Acidopolis, accept this sacrifice we make unto you. In the form of flesh with high amounts of fiber and wholesome cellulose, free of all fat and trans fatty acids, so that it might nourish you and bring your favor upon our humble village, and not upset nor agitate your ulcerative caldera.
Okay, boys, toss him in. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Well, that was fun. What can we give a lactose intolerant volcano? Let's see here.
You fool! You've given cheese to a lactose-intolerant volcano god. Do you know what that means? You've brought about the coming of the divine dysentery. Run for your lives!
And there we are, one barbecue centerpiece.
Wow, that was more spectacular than I'd hoped.
No kidding. That was really well done. Alrighty, let's go. Windmill, cemetery, beach. Oh! Was this our lighthouse? That must be the lighthouse that they spoke of. I gotta think of... let's go back and check on the hotel. Maybe business will pick up now that we have our centerpiece back.
The volcano has erupted!
Yes, I know. The Good Soup Empire is saved. Ah, this is the happiest day of my life. Next to the day Grandpa invented the steak, crispy, and soup oyster cracker.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Soon the resort will be flooded with tourists coming to see the volcano. And I can finally put on the show I was working on the last time we had guests.
What show is that?
Voulez-vous Vichyssoise? A dramatic musical about a talented young Parisian soup chef who is cruelly taken down by the Paris culinary establishment for her revolutionary ideas about soup preparation.
I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Yeah, right.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
Okay, well, we've saved the good soups. That's a good thing. Now, I have to find a way to get to Skull Island. And I'm looking here. We have a measuring cup. We have, okay, head be clear. All right. An umbrella, a magnet, and a... Let's try this. Let's put the pin in the cork. Okay. And let's use...
Cool, a cork with a magnetic pin stuck in it. The mind boggles at the possibilities.
There we are. So I have a magnetic pin with a cork stuck in a cork, rather. And let's go down to the beach. Let us grab the measuring cup. Fill it with seawater. I think you guys know where I'm going with this one.
It's full of seawater.
I'm not even going to ask how it's staying in there in your pants, Guybrush, but nonetheless. Where'd it go? There it is.
Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
Ta-da! We have a compass. That makes me so happy. Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to think of what I need to do here. I really am. Alrighty, let's get out of here. I do
Boy,
want to
it's
check the
windy up here.
Oh, okay. So it is. We have a lantern post, a mirror, and a lens.
There's a mirror now, but there's no light for it to reflect.
Okay.
It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud. Luckily, I don't need to adjust it.
Okay. So I'm missing a lantern up here. I'm trying to think of what I need to... You know what? Let's go back to the hotel. There is one way to always make sure that you have a clear head. And that is...
I'd like a drink, please.
Coming right up.
Why, thank you.
The bottle's closed.
Oh, okay. Do I have to use the chisel to open the bottle, maybe?
That opened it.
There we go. That was an easy one to fix.
That makes the drink oh so much more appealing.
All right, let's have
It
it.
just occurred to me that mixing medicine and alcohol is a really stupid and possibly lethal thing to do.
True.
If I were a real person instead of a lovably inept cartoon character with the potential for a few more sequels, I wouldn't even consider it.
Quite a few more sequels, actually.
Skull. That's odd. It's supposed to cause drowsiness. I don't feel the least bit drowsy.
In fact, I feel,
Wow.
So then the Undertaker says, I wanted to be a pallbearer, but I couldn't stop coughing.
You crack me up, Mort.
So what's with the new guy?
Oh, he's been like that for an hour now. Passed out cold. He'll come around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
I guess that's the end of the game, then.
But with him being the main character and all, funny. I didn't think you could die in LucasArts adventure games.
Well, maybe they're trying something different.
Huh.
When I should take care of him?
Would you? It's bad for business, having him just lie there.
Rest in peace and all that.
Well, that was fun.
Hey,
What? Thanks for joining me, everybody. This has been...
I'm not
Scott
really
Mo-
dead.
Shut up. Look, kind of an odd ending for a LucasArts game. In
Come on, cut it
1997...
out.
What? You told me 1993. Oh, well, what? Oh,
It won't open. I'm trapped.
okay, what have I got in my inventory? I have a compass. That's handy. I have some cards. What about the mallet? Can I use
I
that?
can't use the mallet with that.
All right, how about our faith chisel? Man, glad I picked up that chisel.
Yikes.
Oh,
Where's that telltale pounding coming from? It's coming from within one of these coffins. From the dead. The dead that surround me. They must know my horrible secret. They'll never let me rest until I've paid for the wrongs I've committed against. Wait a second. I don't have a horrible secret.
Okay. Can we... I mean, really, that's the only other coffin in a prominent space in here. Let's let whoever's in there out. Rah!
Phew, I'm glad to be finally out of that thing, even though it was a spacious, comfortable model with plenty of leg and headroom. Well, hello there. Say, you look familiar.
Yes, well,
Of course,
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. You're the one who locked me in there in the first place.
well, you see, I've been meaning to...
No, I won't hear of it. That was the best time of my life. Gave me plenty of time to think, you know? To think about the things that really matter. I don't know if you've considered this, son, but live burials are not an altogether uncommon experience here in the Caribbean.
I wasn't aware of that.
Not to mention pirate raids and deadly sea battles.
True.
Huge man-eating reptiles. Dangerous quicksand pits.
Not sure. Well, those are
Trigger-happy
no, but
duelists.
yes.
And of
Yes.
course, those pesky undead. Have you ever
Okay.
thought of what would happen to your loved ones should this gruesome fate befall you?
They
No,
become a
but-
statue?
Well, of course, you have plenty of time to think about it. Or do you?
That was
I'm one of the
ominous.
lucky ones. I've been dead. It's given me a whole new perspective on life. A life that I'm going to devote to making sure people's life insurance needs are met. Here, take one of my business cards I've had made up.
How did you get business cards?
If you've been locked in that coffin, how are you able to have business cards made?
Now's not the time to worry about the technicalities, son. Now's the time to ask yourself, are you covered? Run along now and let me set up my office.
We're trapped in here. The door's locked.
Nonsense! This is one of Stan's cozy crypts, all equipped with a patented secure lock release mechanism. Just jiggle the handle there.
Okay. Should have known. Always jiggle the handle. Always. Oh, there we go. How handy. Why, thank you, Stan. All right, back to the hotel we go. And let's...
Hi, guys. I guess you'll be wondering how I came to be back from the dead. No questions for the dead guy come back to life? No questions like, is there life after death or is there a heaven? Will
Nothing.
there be adequate parking? Fine. Be that way. I wouldn't tell you about the hereafter if you begged me.
Alrighty. And actually, I'm just going to go back to the crypt for a minute. Nice to see that Stan set up his office rather quickly. Okay, coffin nail. I want you. You never know when you can use a good coffin nail. Ask any pagan. Let alone 4 of them. You know what, Stan?
It's Stan.
Let's see what we can do here.
You've convinced me. I want to buy some insurance.
A wise choice, and one you won't soon regret. The question isn't whether or not you can afford to buy an insurance policy, it's whether you can afford not to. Speaking of which, can you afford to buy an insurance policy?
Well, how much does it cost?
Oh, that depends on a variety of factors. How much coverage you need, how much you're willing to spend, all sorts of highly complicated sliding scale insurance equations and such. But I won't bore you with all that. Just let me ask you this. How much money do you have?
Well, I've got these wooden nickels.
I see. Maybe I've confused you somewhere along the line. While nothing would please me more to send you out of here, with the peace of mind that your family will be provided for in the unlikely event of your death, I have to run a business here. If you can't at least show me some collateral, I can't give you a policy.
This authentic pirate relic. A genuine tooth from an actual pirate. Only one of its kind.
Is that real gold?
The
Yes.
finest known to man. Not much spit on it either anymore.
Now you're starting to speak my language. All right, let's find a coverage plan that suits your needs. And you can rest assured that you've provided for your family well after your unfortunate departure.
What are the terms of this plan exactly?
It's quite simple, son. When you die, whoever holds that policy gets a lot of money.
A lot of money? Wow.
Wow is right. Now I want you to be careful out there.
Okay, I will. Thanks.
No, I'm serious. I want you to be very, very careful.
Will do.
Alrighty. So we've got ourselves an insurance policy. Giant web. We've got ourselves an insurance policy.
I wonder where the spider that spun that web is.
I'm curious myself. How about this thing? This is not very well put
That
together.
guy was so bloated he burst his coffin.
Alrighty, thanks, Stan. Now, I'm curious why I couldn't get into the Good Soup family. Oh, wonder if I'm... Let's see here. Alrighty, I guess I'm gonna have to do some research as to why.
Nah.
Yeah, talk to him, please. Let's see here.
I thought if I died, I'd be buried with your aunt.
Well, isn't it obvious? You can't be buried in the Good Soup family crypt unless you're a member of the Good Soup family.
Member of the family, huh?
Okay.
Uncle Griswold, it's me. Don't you recognize me?
Recognize you? I've never seen you before in my life. What is your name?
Split pea with ham.
Split pea with ham?
Actually, my name is P. Hamilton Goodsoup. Split's just a nickname.
I don't recall having any relatives with that name.
I could just talk about Good Soup history all day.
Okay.
Well, this is a wonderful chance for us to catch up on old times. What? Remember when our family first sailed onto Blood Island?
Do I? I still get goosebumps at the thought of it.
Ah, yes. When was that again?
14... 33?
1433?
2?
No. I can't believe someone of the Good Soup bloodline could be so ignorant of our family's heritage.
No. You know what? All right.
I'm off to explore the rustic charms of Blood Island.
I think maybe if I look around the hotel, I'll learn something about the Good Soup family. Oh my. These are important looking
Baron
points.
C. Lambert Chowder Goodsoup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Okay.
Minerva Stronheim Goodsoup, Baroness of Borscht.
Minnie Stroney, no doubt. How about these portraits?
Peter and Victoria Soie Goodsoup, Marquis and Marquess of Consommé.
Vichy Soie.
It's Count Gaspacho Goodsoup, the cold-hearted canning magnate. It's the Duchess Cream of Goodsoup, of the Noodle Goodsoups.
Ah, okay, good to know. What's in this door? I'm just curious. Oh my. What these old portraits? Do we have anything to learn here?
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Goodsoups were a homely bunch.
Well, we could always...
I don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family.
Okay.
It leads back into the hallway.
Right. Well, Let's see here. Can I take any of these portraits?
It's nailed to the wall.
I know it's nailed to the wall.
It's nailed to the wall.
Okay, how about that mallet?
I can't use the mallet with that.
Okay. Oh, I will get there eventually. Let's see here. Let's open up the wardrobe.
It's so musty that I don't want to open it up.
Well,
It's a really musty smelling wardrobe.
okay. Nightstand.
Quaint.
Can I open up?
I'm sure there's nothing in there except one of those hotel Bibles.
All right, fine. How about the pole bed? Oh my. Grab the book.
I can't reach it.
Okay, all right, fine. Pull the bed back down. Thank you. Now, luckily, I have some nails. We're just going to make sure that this damn thing stays down.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more nail.
One more nail. Okay. Nope. All right, where am I going to... It's nailed to the wall. Let's try.
I can't use the chisel with that.
Well, if all else fails, we'll attack it from the other side, shall we? Because remember, this is kind of... There's a wall... Yeah, I'll show you what I mean. Directly behind that portrait is this guy, and I think... Yes, perfect. Nail. Now, mallet, come here. We'll use that mallet with the nail. That appears to have worked. Let us go back out. Ah, yes. Such a small hitbox. We'll pick that up. Okay, our portrait is... Pretty sure there's something I got to do with that portrait, but I can't seem to... Okay, fine. Let's go in here. Let's pull down our bed. Alrighty. Got all of those guys.
I'm not sure if that's strong enough to hold it. I might need one more.
Luckily, I have exactly one more nail.
There. The bed has been nailed down. That ought to do it.
Alrighty. Well, first we gotta get rid of these boards.
Those nails are in there tough.
Alright, well, let's go to our faithful chisel.
This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off.
Hey, what's the book? Let's just pick up the book. Let's examine the skeleton.
Gross.
Yeah, at least look at him.
Wow. I'll bet his room charges are pretty hefty by now.
Nightstand, skeleton. Well, what book did we pick up? What book is this?
The Good Soups. A Life in Pictures by M.M. Goodsoup.
Oh. Well, how handy. Let's talk family history. There we
I
go,
could
there
just
we
talk
go,
about
there we
Goodsoup
go.
history all day.
How about that first fateful journey made to the Caribbean?
Oh, you mean the one that... Baron Salmon Bisque de Good Soup began in 1621?
Exactly. He landed on Scab Island with just a spoon and a dream. In just 4 short years, he had formed the largest chain of all soup restaurants in the Western Hemisphere. By 1635, he had driven the entire Van Salad family out of the Caribbean and had a restaurant empire that spanned the globe.
Actually, the Van Salads were not driven out until 1637, and the Good Soup chain of restaurants and resorts never did become popular in the South Pacific.
Yes, we are. All right. Whatever. Well, son, it looks like you were right. Welcome back to the glorious name of Good Soup.
I'm, honored.
And as a Good Soup, you're welcome to every benefit the name provides. Instant prestige around Blood Island. A 10% discount at any of the Good Soup resorts in the Caribbean. And, of course, medical, dental, and a 401k. And the best thing of all, if you should happen to drop dead, you will be buried in the extravagant Good Soup family crypt.
It's as if all my dreams have come true.
You ever have one of those foods that you love that just doesn't love you back? You don't ever get old.
Nah.
Let's see here. We had the... Okay, so he now believes that we...
I'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Member of the Good Soups. So let us... Let's die again. After all. Do we have the head? Is it? Uh-oh. Shaving soap? Where's my... Oh no.
Ah, Papa Pichu, here's your glass back.
Okay, wait a minute. What happened to my head be clear? It was so handy. Oh, there it is. Okay, I do have it. Now, he believes we're a Good Soup, so we should be buried in the Good Soup family crypt, which is what we
I'd
want.
like a drink,
Let's have
please.
another one. Let's get
Here
nice
you
and
go,
soused,
lady.
shall we? Thank you. All right, head be clear. Right in the grog. Nice and fizzy. Well, that was considerably less dramatic than before.
Oh dear. He's had a sudden and completely unexpected relapse of death. Ah, and just as we were getting reacquainted. As his kinsman, it is my duty to give him a proper burial. It is my solemn vow. The youthful P. Hamilton Good Soup shall be buried in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right.
Man, it's a good thing that I brought that mallet and chisel with me. Imagine what would have happened if I actually had been buried alive. So let's have a look around the crypt, shall we? Oh my God.
Yikes.
Hello? Do you have a ring for me? Oh.
Hello there.
Well, at least she's properly southern. That's good.
Hey, nice ring.
Oh, sorry.
Was it something I said?
I hate this ring. It's been passed down from mother to daughter in the Good Soup family for generations. It was to be my wedding ring until that evil pirate stole the diamond and left me. Left me here to die of a broken heart.
No, that's a shame.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I am Minnie Good Soup, last in a long line of eligible Good Soup debutantes. I was buried here exactly 1 week after my wedding day. A wedding day that never came.
What happened?
I was the belle of Blood Island.
How many people can claim that?
Oh, how the lads adored me. I was courted by the richest, most handsome men in the Caribbean. But all my suitors bored me to tears. I wanted someone dangerous. I wanted a pirate. By the way, what do you do for a living?
Flooring inspector.
Oh. Then one day, a real pirate sailed his ship into the bay. I fell for him instantly, and we became engaged. But he left me standing at the altar, and I died of a broken heart.
What kind of a jerk would do that?
That bites.
That's true.
Oh, I know.
Go into the light.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid I can never leave this crypt until I marry.
No.
Are
Well, that's
you
gonna
attached?
Yes, yes, dear God, yes, 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 yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
What a shame. You sure have pretty eyes.
I've heard that before in a movie called Deliverance. It didn't turn out good for them either.
Were there any other suitors you found attractive?
Well, there was one I could have fallen for. Young Charles de Goulash. He had such a radiant smile.
What happened to him?
You know, it's funny. I don't know. He checked into the hotel one night and I never saw him again.
What, like Cousin Oliver? He went upstairs and was never heard from again?
What happened to that young man you liked so much?
Why, the last time I saw Charles, he had checked into the hotel.
Hey, wait a minute. Maybe he did go upstairs and never... Okay, alrighty.
Where's the diamond for your ring?
It's gone. He took it.
Who took it?
My love, my honey cakes, my widow schnoobums, my LeChuck.
LeChuck is your schnoobums?
He pried the diamond from its satin during the rehearsal dinner. Oh, what a fool I was. He told me he was taking it out to get some fresh air.
I love that line. LeChuck is your schnoobums? Oh, wow. Okay. Alrighty.
This is just a shade too creepy for me. I'm leaving.
Okay. There's got to be something useful around here somewhere. Oh, hello. Maybe not the coffin lid. Oh, hello.
Oh, I'm not going to do that again. I think I broke my skull. I'm all skull.
It's your own fault.
Yeah, no
Stop
kidding.
scaring me like that.
So I did scare you? Really?
Well, startled is more like it.
Oh.
But startled in a terrified kind of way. You really are very, very scary.
Don't talk down to me.
I really don't have any choice.
Oh,
I saw you get out of that crypt. Does this mean that you're dead?
No, I was only faking.
Darn. I thought together we could walk among the living and spawn a new wave of terror throughout the Caribbean.
So what you're saying is that you only love me for my legs.
Something like that.
Well, that doesn't mean you're not useful, Murray. I want this crowbar. Crowbars are always handy. I want the crowbar. Thank you. There we are. Family crest.
Good soup is food.
This is true. Let's pick up Murray.
Hey.
Oh, what's in the crack? Ladies and gentlemen, puberty. What's in the crack? Ta-da! Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this the dude that,
Hey, mister! Help!
What? Who's there? Who said that? Who's scaring poor old Mort, the gravedigger?
There's been a horrifying mistake. I've been buried alive in the Good Soup family crypt.
All right. This joke has gone far enough. You kids should be ashamed of yourselves.
It's no joke. I'm really trapped in here.
Crazy kids with your long hair and your Baroque music. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Okay,
You must love horror stories to own all these collectibles.
Reading fantastic stories about the dead helps me keep my mind off my work.
but you're a
Why are you wasting your money on all this bad fiction?
At least my bad fiction doesn't require over $1,000 in hardware.
I see your point.
Hadley?
This isn't a trick. I'm really trapped in this crypt. I drank a special potion that put me into a coma. Thinking I was dead, they buried me in this crypt.
Yeah, right. They did that in the book. Never trade lunches with a corpse. If you kids ever came up with an original idea, I might believe you.
Just come and look at me through this crack.
Oh, sure. I turn my back to the door and you thieving little hoodlums will sneak up from behind and tie me up.
But
I read all about your sinister ways in my horror novels, so nothing doing.
Curses, you've seen through my web of deceit. I'm no ordinary man trapped in a crypt.
Well, what are you then?
My Fastenlight ship is trapped in a subspace anomaly. I see the golden rods of Cthon to bring peace to... Okay. I've been angry and... Okay. Haunting the crypt.
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
I'm a vegan. I hate the exploitation of animals.
Really? But what about all those stuffed heads on your wall?
Oh, only one of those is real.
What I meant to say was,
Okay.
I'm an angry and deranged ghost haunting this crypt.
Then let me see you appear before me.
Excuse me?
If you were a real spirit, you could materialize in a ghostly form. It's all in the books.
Okay.
Well, let's see it.
Isn't the ominous sound of my disembodied voice proof enough? I guess not.
Alrighty, fine.
I'm gonna go sulk in the darkness now.
Have a good time.
You know, I couldn't help but notice that there's this big hanged smuggle bunny.
Cloying, yet grisly at the same time.
Okay. LeChuck mask?
Looks like a Halloween mask.
Okay. Trophies.
Oh dear. It's hard to see what it is from where I was standing. Judging by the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat.
Okay.
It's hard to see what it is from where I was standing. Judging by the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat.
Alrighty, we'll let that be. What, a dinosaur doll?
It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about.
And a lantern.
It's a glowing lantern.
Giving us this on... Aha! I have an idea. What if we use Murray with the lantern?
I can't reach.
Okay. What if we use the crowbar with the lantern?
I can't reach.
Okay, if only I had my thing that I had at the very beginning with... Aha, wait a minute. This could handy.
I've got it.
Hey, what happened to the light?
Okay, now let's try using Murray with the lantern.
Murray, do your stuff.
Okay.
Ah!
Mortal fool! Release me from this wretched tomb! I must be set free, or I will haunt you forever! I will hide your keys beneath the cushions of your upholstered furniture! And never more will you be able to find socks that match!
Ooh, truly terrifying.
All right, hang on. I'm coming.
Great work, Murray.
I was terrifying, wasn't I? My demonic powers have made me omnipotent!
Looks like the lantern ran out of oil.
Okay. Sorry, dear. Hopefully we'll get you feeling better. At least we've escaped the tomb. Let's go up.
Well, Murray, are you ready to continue our heady adventuring? Murray? Where'd he go?
Well, good. I didn't want my pants talking to me for the rest of the adventure anyway. Alrighty. Let's go in. And once again.
Hey, what an amazing story I have to tell. I was dead, but I live again.
Again.
Who wants to hear about it?
No one?
You guys don't deserve to hear a good story.
No kidding. Alrighty. There is one thing I want to do here. And that has to do with him. Let's see here. We have our crowbar. Nobody noticed that. Now let's use our crowbar. And let's get our friend out of bed, shall we? It's time he wakes up anyway. Oh, well that made somebody happy.
I didn't hear you come in. I was just with... Charles? Charles de Goulash? Is it really you?
Minnie! It's been so long.
Oh, Charles, it has. It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Oh, yes, Charles. Yes. 1,000 times yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
And just like that, we have our engagement band. And with such a romantic ghost story to boot. Really? I think... Ooh, what is this crumbling hole? Just
hey,
curious.
There's a hole in the ceiling of this crypt. I think I might be able to squeeze through. Wow, it's a tunnel that opens on a deep, dark forest. It looks familiar somehow. As if I've seen it in a dream. Or maybe it's... I don't know. Great jumping monkeys! A terrifying horde of stunningly rendered rabid jaguars. They're coming right at me! Whew. It's a good thing I couldn't get through that hole. I'd be done for.
No kidding. Let's head out.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Yeah, nope. Nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride. And more slaw! Curse those villains. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
You know what? He's right. They never give you enough slaw with these value meals. And I'm going to leave that right there. This has been fun, and we've ended on a romantic note. We've brought two southern gentlefolk together in holy matrimony to elope finally in the spirit world. We allowed Murray to be a little terrifying. And we even gave Stan, who sold us the ship in the first Monkey Island and did some more business with us in the second, and now in the third. We've bought a insurance policy from him, an insurance policy, and there we go. We've even gained ourselves a little place in the Good Soup family, which apparently is well off enough in order to own what appears to be a larger version of the Psycho House on Blood Island. And let us not forget Lemonhead and the rest of the cannibals. God bless Sherman, the volcano god. We've gotten a lot done this episode. So I'm going to leave it there, and we'll pick up in the next episode of The Curse of Monkey Island. I'll see you guys then.